Hey, I'm Cody. I'm one of the co-founders of Swell AI. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the AI to identify the tone, style, and voice, and then apply that to a blog post that we write about the episode. So the first thing that what I'm going to do is prompt Swell to basically generate a tone, style, and voice. So how we do that is I did /AI, and then I'm going to prompt define the tone, style, and voice of this transcript, and we'll let go. I'm just going to delete this while that's loading, and once that's loaded, we now have this tone, style, and voice, and then I can take that and I can basically prompt, okay, now write a extremely detailed blog post outline about this episode, and hit go. And so what it's going to do is it's going to generate this blog post outline for me. I can then take that outline and take this tone, style, and voice, and I can prompt to basically write a blog post in the following tone, style, and voice based on that outline. So now we're going to combine these together. So here's how we do that. I can go AI, so write a blog post in the following, or write a blog post about based on the following outline, and tone, style, and voice. All right, and so I define the tone, style, and voice, and I now paste in that outline as well. And we'll do that there. And then at that point, hit go, and it's now going to generate that blog post. And so what I've just done there is I basically identified what is the style, the voice, style, and tone, and this is going to be like really close and accurate to the transcript. This is how you get the AI to basically customize that output. I can even take this further, and I can have it expand each of these sections. So if I want it to be like more detailed, what I can do is I can basically say, okay, cool, like I want to expand this section as an example. I can then have the AI go in and I say, expand the following blog post section to be more detailed, make it we'll say 2 paragraphs long. All right, and then what it's going to do is basically expand that sections to make it longer. So what we have currently right here from a word count perspective, let's see what we're at. It's probably going to be, right around 500 words. So by expanding each of these sections, I can now basically increase that word count. So I can do that for each of these, and then that allows me to create, a 1,000-word article, which is kind of the go-to. 1,000 to 1,500 words is typically what we see people trying to create. So cool. Let me know if you have any questions on this. Happy to expand on basically how to get the AI. This can also be used for any of the other outputs that you're looking for. So an example of this is saying I want to write a title. So like write a title, or let's do write 5 titles about this episode in the following tone, style, and voice. So I can do that, and it's going to generate those outputs. And I can see now that it generated basically the outputs that I'm looking for. I can also, but really where this gets more powerful is like when I'm doing like longer form content, right? So like write a 3-paragraph summary about this episode in the following tone, style, and voice. So again, pasting that in. Cool. And so basically generates that. What the magic of Swell is that I can now save this as a template. So if I go up here and click save as a template, I can now save this for future use. And that tone, style, and voice that I just generated, so that's going to be used every time. So like it's going to write in that tone, style, and voice that I provided every time that I do an upload into Swell, or anytime that I make content within Swell. So same thing on the like blog post outline and the actual blog post that it goes and it writes, etc. So awesome. Yeah, that's this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Cheers.